some NBA. So I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to stay on that phone playing against. I really forgot about playing.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today.
Yeah,
this is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation, possibly in fact going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
Curry shoots the ball. Curry makes it.
Offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this.
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
And the Warriors, also inking Thompson to that 4-year, $70 million extension. A big show of faith on their part, and it's looking like money well spent.
That one misses.
And now Klay Thompson with deeper pockets, but never one
high.
to splurge. His father taught him well. I mean, his rookie year, he drove the family hand-me-down. He bought his next car used, so his focus is clearly on the game, not the glitz and glamour.
I wouldn't let him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Said my dad.
I was just kidding. They don't sleep.
Smith in the post.
What up, guys?
Wasted no time on
show you
that.
how to ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We gotta have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving misses.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Yeah, strong move to the basket. And nice power to get that up and in. Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Thompson with the bucket.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson passes to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Here's Bogut. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Got some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The drive by Love. Sinks that one from the post. Love's got his second bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kevin Love.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
They get it again. He shoots again, and it's good on the way up. Love's got 6.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
And Curry, such a tremendous balance to his game. He can square up on a dime to knock down shots. I mean, that's a focus also of his strength. Doesn't do it with conventional pattern shooting drills. It's a lot of stuff to challenge his balance while he's on the move and shooting.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. James wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 9 points for LeBron. Iguodala tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And for Steph Curry, to me, that balance is remarkable. I mean, it used to be customary beyond the arc to fake a defender into the air and then step into a mid-range 2, but Curry has introduced that more efficient sidestep for the wide open 3. And how about Shaun Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
And the technical free throw is good. Vassili's checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Ian Clark's checked in for Shaun Livingston. Livingston signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get him.
It's tipped. Green dishes to Barbosa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
He dishes it to Fry. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Channing Frye. With one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Harrison Barnes. Klay Thompson.
But I hate this so much.